Hi, my name is Lex, and today I'm going to teach you how to read a book to a little kid. This is How to Care for Your Monster by Norman Birdwell. And the important thing with kids is they have to see the pictures. Pictures are very important to kids. They want to see the little monsters. So to read a book to a kid, either you read the story and they're going to fidget, and then you show them the pictures and you go like this. You show them all the pictures. Or you can try and hold it to the side while reading it. This is a bit difficult with a paperback, especially a very old paperback. But this should work. Okay. So pretend you're the kid, and I'm reading to you. If you are lucky enough to live in a town that has a monster store, getting a monster should be easy. Just show Dad the ad and ask him for some money. Thank him and run before he asks any questions. Another important thing about reading to kids is you have to have voice inflection. You can't just be like, most monster stores open at midnight, so you may want to take along a friend. That's not going to keep their attention for very long, especially in today's age where they're used to reading books on Kindles and looking at iPods with video content. So books aren't a big thing with kids anymore, and you got to be interesting. So if new monsters are too expensive, buy a used monster. Check him carefully. Used monsters may be slightly damaged. So try to make it as interesting as possible for the kids. And you should be good. Make sure they see the pictures and use an interesting voice. And shall we continue? Some have been thrown over cliffs or burned a little by old windmills. In old windmills by angry owners or hard-to-please villages. I just made another mistake by reading it incorrectly. You should probably be familiar with your story before you read it to a bunch of kids. That way it's less likely you'll mess up and you won't look silly. If you can't buy a new or used monster, perhaps you can have one made to order. The Frankenstein monster is put together in a way I would rather not go into. Making one is not a do-it-yourself project. I suggest that you ask your friendly neighborhood mad doctor to help. He will enjoy picking up the pieces and putting them together, and he probably won't charge you, just the monster. Your friendly neighborhood mad doctor may already have a monster hidden somewhere in his office. Look around. If you find them and he likes you, he may follow you home. The monster, not the doctor. When you get your monster home, make him comfortable. Put him in a dark corner in the cellar. The darker the better. He's used to caves and old rotting windmills. He will feel better the first night if you rattle a chain and shriek a little. And that's basically the whole concept. So, yeah. Next time, if you find yourself babysitting and the kids are bored, pick up a good book and read it in the most exciting way you possibly can. They'll be quiet for just a little bit.